The Chandler channel has gone through some exciting changes this year, including its transition to HD programming. With these changes comes a new standard of rules for PowerPoint and slideshow presentations, especially those that are being broadcast out during City Council meetings. Follow these simple rules and your presentation will go from looking like this to this. All right, let's get started. Rule number 1, be sure your slides are in a 16:9 aspect ratio. It is the most common aspect ratio since 2009. When you open a new project in PowerPoint, you will need to change the aspect ratio. This can be done by hitting the Design tab at the top. In the bar below, you will click the Page Setup button. Here is the Page Setup box. As you see, your first option reads, Slides Sized For. Click the drop-down menu and select On-Screen Show 16:9 and hit OK. Rule number 2. Be sure your text is within the safe title zone. Every monitor is different, and each screen will cut off small amounts of information on its outside edges. This is why it is critical for important text and graphics to be within the safe title zone. To pull up a safe title zone guide, click the View tab. In the bar below, check Grid Lines. Be sure that all text is positioned one box away from each of the 4 edges. Any text or graphics outside the zone will get cut off. Placing your text within the safe title zone will ensure a safe margin so that text can be viewed on any screen. And finally, rule number 3, use the correct font size. Tiny fonts are not only difficult to read, but become illegible once sent out for broadcast. Remember that people will be viewing your presentation from a distance, so the font size should be no smaller than 24 point. A few recommended fonts are Arial, Tahoma, and Verdana. That's it. Let's recap. Number 1, make sure your slideshow is in a 16:9 aspect ratio. Number 2, create all text within the safe title zone. Number 3, check your font size. If you can follow these 3 rules, your presentation is sure to be a hit.